yes, let's make sure you click, oh yes, and then you, yes. Okay, let's resume. Hi guys, DeeSims here and welcome back to the channel. And today I bring to you Angel Foods. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. What's your flavor? And y'all, we are back with another episode. And so much has changed in my game since the last time we played this Let's Play. So since then, I have cleaned out some of my mod holders, cleaned out some things unnecessarily we didn't need. Got rid of some old traits, which was one of Angel's traits. Her petty trait was an old trait. And for years, I thought that trait was from base mental until one of my friends was like, no, sister girl, that's not a base mental trait. You have an old trait in your game somewhere. So I finally deleted that because that was causing some unnecessary last exceptions. I also have updated my game, so I'm fully updated. And even though that update did not mention anything, I just skimmed through the patch notes. I skimmed through the patch notes to see if the Home Chef Hustle table had got fixed, and nothing mentioned the Home Chef Hustle table. But y'all, the prices have been updated. Like, look at this banana split ice cream meal. I just went back to the last the last episode that we recorded of this. It was $96. It is now $480. And those are the prices I kind of remember when we first started playing Willy. Okay. And then look at the catfish, $360. I remember these big custom meals. They were always so expensive and they used to make us a lot of money. And then we have some of our edible things here. $46 for the pizza. Okay, we had these cookies, I think were $10. I think they're a little bit more. Hold on. They're $70 now. Our sushi is $40. Like, y'all, we was not getting these prices before, but I checked the patch notes and there is no mention of anything related to the Home Chef Hustle table. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's some things I got out of my game. Maybe it works now. I don't know. If you're playing with this table in your game, if your prices has changed, please let me know. I am honestly curious to know if I did that or if the game did that. Also, one of the biggest things is that we built Angel a brand new pop-up restaurant. I can't wait for y'all to see it. If you haven't seen the speed build, it's already on the channel. I can't wait for y'all to see it. But it's currently 7 p.m. on a Saturday. And I'm not doing a food sale. I was just making sure that everything was the right prices. Like, I thought I had hovered over this like really fast and I saw these prices and I was just like, excuse me, what now? Like, when did we get these good old prices? Like, honestly, I don't remember. So I had to come and see for myself. But I'm happy to say we're retiring the table. We're not going to be using this much longer. So I think what we're gonna do, honestly, is pack up a lot of this stuff. I mean, maybe we'll use the table again in the future sometime, but for right now, it's just going to be sitting here. I mean, we have a brand new space that Angel is renting out, and I'm excited to pretty much get into that and for y'all to see her new little pop-up restaurant. Now, I just want to say, just keep in mind that Angel could have picked any restaurant she wanted, any available restaurant that was available for renting. Okay, because not all of restaurants are available for that. Okay, she could have picked any restaurant she wanted to rent out, and she picked one that is so Angel. I honestly can't wait for y'all to see it. But I want to talk about some of our goals for this episode. Okay, I have some goals I want to do, which means we are grinding. I am down for getting Angel the money. Okay, we need the money. We need the funds. We need to start checking things off of Angel goals, because if we start checking off her goals, maybe she'll calm down and we won't have so much shenanigans in between. But who knows? It's Angel. We just gonna give her grace because we love her and she could never do any wrong in our eyes. Right. Okay, some things I really want to change today. I want to, oh, she needs to like water all these plants. They look dead. Y'all, I really want to up our farm. Why is this like flickering? Y'all see that white line that keep flickering? It's bothering me so much. It always made me think it's raining. Anyway, I want to up this farm. This farm needs to be just better. It needs a little help. Hey Major, our bestie is here. Let's come say hello to him. But I want to make our farm huge. Okay, in order for us to actually start making a name for ourselves and it's oregano business, we need to up our game. And I really want to build her a really big like farm back here, like a covered greenhouse where she can grow all of her stuff. Okay, because it is kind of crazy. A lot of my friends have said, D, it's kind of crazy that Angel just got all this stuff outside. I know, okay, even though my girl's a risk taker, I think this is crazy. But we're broke. We don't have that much stuff. Okay, we don't have that much money. And the reason I'm holding on to this little measly $1,300 is because we're opening our restaurant today and I want to have a little bit of funds. Okay, a little bit of funds. So yes, but one of my goals for today is to expand our oregano empire, our tea empire, so big. Like I want a big old greenhouse. I'm gonna show y'all what I have in mind. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this restaurant today makes us so much money, so much buku dollars. We can do that. Okay, not only that, Angel living quarters are so it's not cute. Okay, it's livable, but it needs to be better. We're on episode 6. My girl needs some growth. Okay, this little table that was broken before, but now working was holding us back so much. Okay, so there's just some things I want to fix. I want to expand our oregano farm. I want to try to expand our house. Okay, oregano farm is honestly the priority because once the farm gets up, that can fund our future house, you know? So yes, our goal is to expand the oregano, try maybe to expand the house. And of course, we want to open our restaurant for the first time. So why don't we just go ahead and get to that part? Here we are at Angel's brand new restaurant she decided to rent for all of her customers. We are here at the Shell gas station. And of course, attached to the Shell gas station is a restaurant that was not being used. I wonder why. But Angel thought it would be great. She thought it would be great to use this space. So this is Angel's brand new restaurant. This is available on my channel if you want to watch the speed build, how all this came together. It is on the channel right now. So make sure you go and check out that video. It was really fun. We built this whole thing on Twitch. We had a good time doing it. And I kind of just want to walk y'all through a couple of things. So if you're a little confused, you can see how this all works. So one, this is a restaurant lot type. We are in Del Sol Valley on a 30 by 30. I believe this is where, I think that's the gym over there. I'm not sure which lot this is, but it's not this one. this a yellow building. It's the other one. It could be the gym. It could be the lounge. But this is where we are. And I thought this 30 by 30 was perfect because of the location. I really wanted it to be near like a busy street. When I was looking on Pinterest for inspiration, I came across the inspo picture for this build here, and it was by a street, and I just thought this location was perfect. So this is Angel's brand new restaurant space, and honestly, the only thing that we technically built was this space here. So this is Angel's kitchen. Okay, this is her kitchen. We'll walk through everything in a second, and this is kind of like the public bathrooms for the little restaurant space. And when Angel first rented this space, all she had was these two buildings. Okay, she did not have all of these tables and chairs and these little condiments and things. She definitely put money into this. So we're going to be subtracting that from her little $1,300, which is why I haven't spent it yet. Okay, we also need to pay our first renter thing down on this restaurant. And I've been asking you guys in the last 2 videos, how much should she pay every 3 days? We're going to do it every 3 days because technically that's how you're supposed to get bills in The Sims. I don't know if that always happens. I could tell you from right now, from my gameplay, I don't get bills every 3 days. I get bills like every 7 days. I don't know. And I do not have SMB bills in my game. So I have no idea why I don't get bills as frequently. I'm not mad at it. But we're going to do every 3 days. She's going to owe $600. That is what people were saying. I told people I wanted it to be a little bit on the pricier side because I feel like somebody who's shady running this little gas station restaurant combo would definitely be overpricing. You know, they would definitely be taxing for this place. If you wanted to rent out this place, they would definitely, you know, try to hit your pockets a little bit. So that is why I'm saying the $600 every 3 days, or maybe we'll just pick 2 days out of the week. Let's do that, because I think that'll just be easier for her to pay her payment every like twice a week. She'll pay $600, so basically $1,200 a week is what we're going to be doing. I think for storyline purposes, we're going to set that up today, but this is technically the restaurant. I loved how this turned out. I think it's so Angel. It was such the vibe of what I wanted. I wanted something small, and I wanted them to just be able to like walk up and do stuff. And I thought it was great. And in the stream, someone mentioned that we should definitely turn this into like a gas station, like a restaurant connected to it. And I literally ran with that idea. Absolutely love how it turned out. So welcome to Shell Gas and McKnuckles. That's what the chat voted for her name, because Angel be giving out knuckle sandwiches, you know, any chance she can get. So welcome to McKnuckles. This is her restaurant, and we're going to get into how all of this works in just a second. Okay, I just went through the build video, because in that video I asked who owns this establishment and how much should we pay a week or whatever. And there was two things. There was London, who owns this, and then there was Willie, who owns this. That's pretty much the main people who I saw. Now, Willie and Jazz owning this Shell gas station and this little crumb down restaurant don't make sense to me. Okay, it don't. I just don't feel like my babies will be in this area. I just don't see it. But London, on the other hand, I could see my girl being the scammiest of all scammers, overpricing for this establishment. So therefore, we're gonna say that this is London, which means, of course, London will be joining this series as well. Now, London is making her appearance in 2 of my series right now. Normally, I don't do things like that because that kind of means that the worlds kind of, you know, overlap. But, you know, I couldn't not have London in this series. It's like Angel. It's like Hazora. Like, it's just, it just goes together real well. So London will be the owner of this Shell Gas and McKnuckles, and we will be paying her twice a week. And yes, that number is going to be 600. Now, I went through the comments. I think everybody was pretty much saying between 350 and 550 a day, but because it's London, baby, we're going to tax. It's going to be 600. Let's set that up. Using the calendar, we're going to put in all of the days that Angel's going to pay London for this restaurant. And we're going to do every Saturday and Wednesday. I feel like that's a good little break in between. She's going to have to pay $600. And if she missed one payment, she is no longer allowed to use this space. So we must pay this money every Wednesday and every Saturday, the $600 for McKnuckles, or it's gone. Now, because of how this is all ran, I'm going to have to move things around. So we're going to pay our first one today, and then we won't pay it again until Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we're going to add this holiday of paying for McKnuckles. Now, we're not buying this restaurant. This is not going to be something like we're going to purchase later on. We just have to make the payment. We're simply just renting this space. Okay, as you can see, we have our things here for the next 3 weeks. Angel is making these payments, and I'm hoping by the end of this time, maybe my girl has enough for her to buy her own restaurant, maybe build her own little space. Who knows? 3 weeks is a lot of time in The Sims, so we shall see. So first things first, I'm the realist. Second, let's go ahead and pay our $600 right now. So it is now paid. We don't have to pay again until Wednesday. So we have some time. Okay, so next thing we need to talk about is the menu. Okay, so I wanted everything to be 1 out of 5 difficulty because my girl is very early on in her cooking skill. She's not good at it at all. And when you're running a restaurant, or at least cooking as the chef, you have to have good cooking skill, gourmet skill, and mixology. So it's not just one skill, it's 3 of them. So with that being said, we're going to be selling Kool-Aid, okay, Kool-Aid slushies and burr. That's what you can get here at McKnuckles. And then, of course, coming down here, we only sell main courses. You can get chicken nuggets, the double burger, fish and chips, fried chicken, Philly cheesesteak, or burger and fry meal combo. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Now, it's just going to be Angel running this. We are marking things up because we're here to make a profit. Do you understand? We're going to be marking things up. I only need to worry about her chef outfit because we're not going to have a waiter or a host. And if you're wondering how I'm doing that, I'm going to be using Dine Out Reloaded. I do not play Dine Out in my game without Dine Out Reloaded. Okay, I have to have that mod. So with that mod, we can have people come up and place their own orders. They can seat themselves. They can pick up their own orders, sit down at the table and eat. And I even have an option where people can come in and basically do pickup orders where they'll pick up their food and they'll leave. So girl, we can have the whole Uber Eats thing and everything. You can do those type of orders, like takeout orders. It's a lot of good things you could do with Dine Out Reloaded. If you do not play with it, I highly recommend it. I cannot play without it. I'm going to be making over Angel's chef outfit because I kind of want her to look the part a smidge while she's working here at McKnuckles. Okay, my girl's already gone all out. Okay, we already renting this space. We need to pay for all the furniture that's outside, which isn't that much. I'm probably just going to take $300 away because all that stuff that's outside don't cost that much. I mean, we got a couple of picnic tables and we got some rusty old chairs and some dusty old tables. So it shouldn't be that much, maybe $200 because girl, it don't look the best. Okay, so my girl funds is very limited. We went from $1,300. We probably got about $400 left. And we gotta have some money in the restaurant. So girl, listen, we struggling. Let's create something cute, a cute little outfit for her to be working in. Okay, we are done with the outfit. And this is what Angel thinks chefs wear. Isn't it cute? I think it's so Angel. Y'all, I really want to get Angel into like old 70s and 80s, like cheetah print bangles, like the feathers, like with her aesthetic or her clothes. I just feel like that's gonna be such a cute aesthetic for Angel. Like I want that so bad. Like 70s, 80s, and 90s aunties with the cheetah print and the cow print and the zebra print. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think it's gonna be so freaking cute and just like it's gonna be so good. Like think of the lion statues, the gold, think of the cheetah print. Like I just feel like that's so Angel. And I just want that vibe and aesthetic for her. It's probably not what we started out with, but that's the vibe we're going with. And this is just like a little taste of the, okay, like the culture. Okay, with that said, y'all, I think that's everything. It's 7:30. I think this is the perfect opportunity to get us all settled up with what we want. Let me just double check the restaurant settings with everything. Let's make sure everything is turned on and it is all right. Definitely want to turn delivery orders on. I think that's a great way for us to make some extra money. It says orders will now be placed online by Sims. A Sim will show up and pick up meals at the chef station, what I think is perfect because we have it all outside. We want them to order main courses, of course. Yes, we want all this on. Host walks guests to the seat. We want that off. Guests seats themselves. Yes. They place their own orders. Yes. They pick up their meals. Yes. Yes. Everything looks good. I think we are officially ready to start. Now, this is already set as the delivery station and the player station and all that kind of stuff. She will be cooking orders. We're open right now, but I do not know if the bug has been fixed. Well, it's not a bug, but I had talked to Carl a while ago about adding in, once you cook the order, if you can add on perk points. We want to get perk points because down the line we want to add on these additional perks that'll help us with wait times. It'll help us get more people in. It'll make certain ingredients and things cheaper and stuff like that. We want to get these. And when she's cooking as the chef back in the day, you did not earn perk points. So I want that to work in that way. Also with fridges, you can set as the produce inventory. And if you have extra produce, you can add them in the fridge to make your costs go down. Now, right now, we're not really growing any produce or anything like that, but that could change. You know, that really can change. My girl Angel is in here in the bathrooms. I don't know why. I kind of want her to come in and I want her to welcome people because that's a great way for us to get some extra points. So I'm going to have her welcome these two people, and we already have 3 orders, which makes me think that we have a delivery order. So Angel girl, you need to start cooking as the chef, sister. Wait, why didn't she change into her? Oh wait, maybe she'll change when we go in here. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to set this so nobody else can come in here but Angel. So we need to lock for specific sim. Wait, no. Lock for, oh, hello? Hello? What? Who is these people? This sim has just learned about their teenage child being pregnant. Will they react well and offer support or react poorly and refuse to be supportive? Because this is Angel series, she's not no teenager. React poorly and refuse. Because it's Angel series, baby. She about to go off. This girl is not no teenager. She's a whole adult. Anyway, lock this for everyone but household members. Angel girl, we gotta get to cooking. Look at her outfit. She looks so cute. Angel sister. People over here stealing destruction of property. Look at this. Just bad. But why are they telling us about all them people? We don't care about them. I mean, we really don't. Okay, Angel baby, you gotta speed up on these orders. But y'all, she looks so freaking cute. Her hair is just glitching through the do-rag, but I think she looks so adorable in there cooking. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to take away the $200 for all of the furniture and stuff, the tables and stuff. So now we got $515. How much do we have in here? We have $90. And that was $90 we put in ourselves. So Angel girl, we got to get to cooking, mama. We got to get a little faster because we're trying to make money. It's our debut. Okay, look. Now we tested this in the stream because we had some issues. Oh my gosh, no way. No way, we having these already. What's already messing up? No way, I thought we fixed these issues. No way. This lady, we have to send her home. We did this in a stream, and if they don't grab their food, it means the food is broken. But I thought we tested everything. I mean, we really did go through this whole menu and everything was fine. We didn't have any issues with any of this food. So now I'm really confused at what it could be. Let's see if she could serve the food. But if Angel can't get it, yeah, that just means that it's not gonna happen. That sucks. That's so much money that we're gonna miss out on. Because now I don't know what it is. Okay, we have to tell this lady to just go away and Angel just has to keep cooking because we found out in the stream when we built this, we tested the restaurant and everything. I didn't know that certain foods can break your game or something like that. Girl, it was a couple of modders in the chat. They was saying that it was definitely like a food mesh or something that was breaking. I don't know what that means, but apparently we have something that ain't working. And now we have 4 orders. And one of them cannot be picked up. So I don't know what's good. I don't even know what's broken. So how we kind of did this was we waited to see what did serve. And we said that those were clear. And we did it for all of that food that's on the menu right now, which is why the menu was already set. And it all worked. But now it's not working. I don't know. Hopefully these people can get their food. At first we thought it was like a issue with them not being able to get it because all the signs and stuff, but we found out that that wasn't the issue. Okay, let's see what these people got. They got some blue raspberry Kool-Aid, they got fish and chips, a burger, and the chicken selects with 2 of our beers. So the beers and these meals work. So I don't know. Girl, I could try to see if it's these things again. Girl, one thing I'm noticing is that we need some music out here. Now, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if he was with that person we had to dismiss. But hopefully when Angel puts out more food. Oh, look, we got our first delivery order. Okay, we got our first delivery order. These people are done. They drunk because they had a beer. But look, our delivery order is good. Oh, look at that. $234. Oh, thank you so much. One thing I was about to say is that we need to have, we need a radio out here. It's like super boring. Like we need some tunes out here. And we also need to make sure we give Angel a break so she could clean up the table. Because like I said, we're not hiring nobody, y'all. We do not have the funds to be out here trying to hire somebody. So look, we're gonna have to do a little grinding. Now I got us a little speaker. Let's go ahead and turn, you could turn a little light on. Let's turn on some hip hop. Okay, let's do that. And I think we could also do our little light. Okay, so now we got that. Okay, Angel girl, you gotta keep going. Now we need to see I think Angel should be getting her cooking skills up. Look, she's level 6 cooking. Actually, I think that was part of our test, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I really no, you know what? She may have earned level 6 cooking from doing all of this stuff at the table. So maybe we can go to level 2 things. Now, hopefully these people grab their food. This guy is not grabbing his food, which means whatever food item is in there is broken, and I don't have a good way of determining that right now. So I'm gonna have her come over here and clean all this stuff up. We know that the beers are okay, the blue slushy is okay, the fish and chips, the burger, and I want to say the nuggets are fine. Everything else so far is not fine. I don't know why. When we tested this on stream, we was very thorough, y'all. It worked. So let me get Angel to come out here and clean up. Oh, we got a whole bunch of people in here. Can y'all take y'all seats? Actually, there should be a thing where you can click on the ground and say seat all diners, and hopefully people go to their seats. I'm gonna have her clean this up real quick. We need to make sure we try to clear this stuff up as much as possible. I'll try to see if she could serve the food. Oh wait, hold on. These people got their food. The chicken is safe and the fried fish is safe. Okay, I don't know how they just picked up their food, but it worked. What about this one? Okay, I have no idea about this. So we're just gonna delete this food. I don't know what's in there. So we'll just destroy the object for right now, and I'll have her continue to cook orders as the chef. Now, who are these people? Drug dealers in the drunk. So they just be doing, this is a gas station, y'all. So we must have, we gotta still mind our business. But please don't be starting no stuff. I mean, you can at least order some food. Y'all could come in here and order some food. They better order before the night over with. Okay, we got 1.5 stars, which is not bad. I want to take a quick peek at the menu. We had the beers and the Kool-Aid, so we know those work. We've had everything out of here except these two. The Philly cheesesteak and the burgers and fries we have not had. So until I see those two, we just have to see which one is the culprit. It could be both. It could be one. It could be drinks. We don't know. Okay, what is going on out here? Excuse me. Y'all need to... Oh, we do earn points from cooking now. Okay, so that update definitely worked. I just saw her get points. Oh, I love that. Girl, we need to get that. Okay, that's so good. Okay, excuse me. Y'all could come over here and get some stuff. We already don't like this Nadia girl or this Ember person. They just keep asking each other to go do something. Oh, I didn't see what drinks they had. I'm just going to assume it's Kool-Aid. Okay, Angel, keep cooking your food. And then after this, hopefully we get some more people. Excuse me. Y'all need to come order some food. Y'all is loitering. Yeah, take her order. Maybe we can make them. We can make them do stuff. Okay, Angel, we still have a thing to do though. Cook orders. Okay, they finally leaving. Okay, I'm happy they left because I was about to have Angel throw hands. Okay, so our last order was a delivery order. Hopefully she can grab her order. Okay, yes, 784. Dang, what's she ordering there? Okay, the takeout orders are everything. Okay, so we're still open, but we're not getting any customers right now. I'm gonna have Angel take a break and maybe come clear this table. We could clean up all the stuff. But y'all, I really gotta figure out what the issue is. I think for right now, we should just, the burgers and fries, let's just test it. Let's take out the Philly cheesesteak. We'll keep the burgers and fries because that's $90. And I need to keep $90 meals on my table, if you understand what I mean. Now, who is this? A drug, excuse me, Miss Lady, you just over here cleaning up. You could order some food. So one thing I could add with the Carl's Dine Out mod, I can add more people to come in because Dine Out really don't give you extra people. So we could add on extra diners. Okay, so I just turned it up so we can have a little bit more customers. I feel like Angel will have a little bit more people here just because she had her food table before. So, you know, her little popularity and whatnot. But right now, everything is clear. I don't know what this little 5-star thing is. Oh, we have another Uber Eats order. Girl, come on, let's cook as the chef. We have another Uber Eats order. So I took out the Philly cheesesteak. Maybe that was our issue. I have no idea. People, they keep telling me about people committing their own crimes. Like, girl, we do not care about these people. We here for Angel. We've made $1,200 today already. Look our little order. We're already gourmet level 3. Okay, this lady is grabbing her stuff. 856. The dine out orders is it. We made 2K in a day. Okay, excuse me. Thank you for your 5 stars. Please leave because I will fight. Okay. Don't piss me off. Okay, see, I like the late night vibes. I just want to be way more popular. Way more popular. I love how Angel is lying to everybody saying she opened 24 hours knowing that we are not open no 24 hours. Oh, I have not been looking at her needs. Oh my goodness. Good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. Okay, maybe we'll do this last order. I wanted to stay open till like 4 a.m. I feel like that's kind of like what you would kind of have in the city for like a spot like this. Okay, how much did she pay? $6.24. Like, y'all, they pay so much for the takeout orders. Oh, she just got another one. Oh, girl, we cannot complain. We cannot complain. And I won't. I'm going to have Angel do this here. I'm going to try to clear off some of these tables. So far, everything's been working. The takeout orders have been the best. Now, you technically could run a food truck or something, or like a restaurant where they only do takeout orders. And you would do that by turning off standard dining groups and then keeping delivery orders on. That way, all of your orders that you get will be delivery orders. So if you just wanted to do takeout, you can so do that. I wish there was an option for you to change your takeout bag. I think that would be so cool if you could choose like a variety of different like containers and stuff. Oh, it looks like we have a, oh wait, no, I was about to say that was a diner, but no. See how we have the Zoomers bag? Man, it would be so cool if we had like the little styrofoam trays or like the little Chinese takeout boxes, and like you can choose based off whatever your restaurant is. But for us, the bag does look like fit what we're trying to do. $546. What are y'all ordering? $546? That gotta include like delivery fee and all that. And she's still getting takeout orders. Like she just got a whole nother order. I love the look. I like the idea. I just really wish we was way more popular with like all of the seat-in diners, because listen, we didn't spend $200 getting all these tables and chairs and honey mustards and ketchup bottles and stuff out here. Like, dang. But look, I'm not mad because it's working, and the takeout orders, they must be ordering for everybody. Okay, let's have them get this, and then we'll just, oh, she got one more. I'm being greedy. Okay, that one was $360. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then we're gonna, oh wait, she just gotta, dang it. She just gotta sit down order. I should have closed when I had the chance. I said 4 o'clock too. Okay, these are our last 2 orders. Oh God. No, they're not, y'all. They're coming in. Wait, no, Angel's needs are so bad. I'm gonna do the takeout order, and then I think there's a way I could tell them no more customers. There is. I just forgot to do it. I'm going to go ahead and disallow new customers because, girl, we're not doing that. If you didn't know, this is my host station back here. This is my waiter station. When we get more popular, I think we're still going to have waiters, because if waiters could clean up, that will be great. I'm going to have her do this last delivery order, and then once she's done, we're going to close. So unfortunately, these people aren't going to get their food. But listen, we can't take any more orders right now. Her needs are so bad. So I'm just going to have her finish this, and then we're going to go, because we made so much money today, and I'm literally keeping $100. I'm keeping $100 in the restaurant, and I'm taking the rest of this money, and we are leaving, sister. Oh, the restaurant is such a good plan. We're definitely going to keep our little $600 in our piggy bank or something, because we cannot afford to lose this right now. Girl, what's taking you so long to make this order? It must be so many meals in there. Oh, her stomach hurt. Oh, her stomach hurts so bad. Okay, she gotta really use the bathroom. I really don't want her to pee on herself. Okay, Angel, please Finish up, my queen. Please, you're so close. Please don't pee on yourself. She has, okay. We got our takeout. Oh my God, that was 3 orders? This went from 4 to 3. I mean, 4 to 1. Okay, let's have them pick up their stuff. Please come pick up your order, please. That was only $390. I was hoping it was gonna be more. Look how much money we made. $4,019. That is crazy. The cost of ingredients doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Okay, so they loved our meal value, which means we're too cheap. And they want better meal quality, which we can work on if we changed our ingredients and stuff, and also service. But we don't have any service, so you know, shut up. Probably because a lot, like 3 people didn't get their food, but hopefully I fixed it. I don't know. But Angel, I need you to get off of this and I need you to use the bathroom. Y'all, we made so much money. Let's see. I'm gonna take $3,800 home. We need it. We got $4,300. That should be more than enough to do our little goals. I'm sending her to the bathroom because we need it, so she needs to go so bad. But y'all, that money is so freaking nice. So when we get home, I'm definitely getting her a little piggy bank savings account so we can put our $600 in there, because we're not messing this up. We're gonna be smart, okay? We're gonna be so smart about this. Okay, let's go back to the house and enjoy our funds. I'm so happy we did not have to hurt nobody today. Like, we didn't have to punch it. I mean, we was close. Those people loitering in the bathroom was really about to get them hands. I'm so happy we did not have to put our hands on anyone. Oh my gosh. Is Angel growing? No, I just think people were smart today. I'm gonna leave it at that. I think they were smart. Okay, we are home. I think I really do want to fix this so it doesn't clash or anything, but I absolutely love this outfit on Angel. I think it looks so cute. But now that we're back and we got some things situated, it's going to be really good. Oh, I think we just missed for her to get all of her harvestables for today. We definitely worked a little too long. She worked a little too long at the debut of her restaurant, but we did so freaking well. So well. Let's start making a couple of changes. So one of the mods that I love so much is by Ravishing. It's kind of like these piggy bank items, and one of them is this like bag of cash. I love this when I don't want to use. I love using this mod when I'm not trying to open a whole bank account. And honestly, Angel don't even give me the kind of person who would be responsible enough to open a bank account. So we're gonna use this bag of cash. I'll link this mod in the description if you're interested in it, but basically you can add money to it. So I'm gonna add our next payment of $600 into this bag of cash. She's gonna come put it in here, and then when I want to take the money out, of course, you see it came out of her household funds. I could just take the money. And of course, if you hover over it, it tells you there's $600 in there. So I'm just gonna do that right then and there, so I don't have to worry about it. And now we can officially make these like little greenhouse things that I wanted, because I think it's gonna add so much freaking money to our oregano business.
That's my cue. You and me is like perfection. I've been loving our progression, but I gotta make a confession. No, lately I've been having questions. Oh, see, I've been missing your affection, and this kind of reminds me of the last one. Maybe it's time I learn my lesson. No, maybe step back from my protection. No, tell me, am I still your baby, or just holding on to memories and the way you used to make me crazy? Or did I do something wrong? Are we still going strong, or you're stringing me along? Then that's my cue. If I have to ask, then I probably already got my answer. But before I commit relationship suicide, tell me a little, reading in between the lines a little. Tell me if we lost the vibe a little. Uh-oh, let's go. Boy, that's my cue. We left it up in the air. I need you to make it clear for me. I need you to keep it real with me. I'm on your mind. I'm ready to pull up on you and show you I want you. Boy, you just do it for me. Even the homie said you suited for me, but now the energy got hazy, Tell me, am I still your baby? Or just holding on to memories? And the way you used to make me crazy, I can't seem to shake it. I need you here with me naked. Oh, but boy, don't have me waiting. That's like you. If I have to ask, then I probably already got my answer. But before I commit, relationship suicide. Tell me a little, reading in between the lines a little. Tell me if we lost the vibe a little. Uh-oh, let's go. Boy, that's right. Tell me I'm the one, I'm the only one. Something's gotta budge, type of time you want. Tell me I'm the one, or I'm up and gone. Yeah, touching on my body like nobody does. We lock and key every time we link up. Put some pressure on so I know you're mine. 'Cause if I have to ask you one more time, all these questions got me questioning us. Got you out here looking so suspicious. Boy, that's my key. If I have to ask, then I probably already got my answer. But before I commit, relationship suicide. Tell me a little, reading in between the lines a little. Tell me if we lost the vibe. I'm quick to leave, ain't no present. If you leave me guessing, then am I really on your mind? A little, reading in between the lines a little. Tell me if we lost the vibe. A little, oh, let's go. Boy, that's right.
All right, and we are done. I finally made everything. It took me a little bit of a minute, but I really wanted to go for one of those dome-shaped greenhouses, and the only way I would have been able to do it is if I used a roof piece. And if you don't know, we would never be able to see the walls in there. I don't know. I might go back and forth trying to figure out which one I like. Of course, the roof piece one would have been free, but we would have never seen the walls. So it would have just been kind of a bust if you think about it. But I was able to build this one. My plan is to have at least 3 of these, and they will be full of oregano. I'm doing these little batches of 12. So we'll have 12 of each plant. And I believe as we progress, we'll get even more strands and different things like that. So this is the goal, to have 3 of these. And then I started on this new aesthetic. I said I really want my girl to have. We have our bag of cash over here with our $600. And I was able to make this look pretty cute. We finally have a functioning bathroom and everything like that. We have our little pictures up, our small little kitchen as well. I was able to do everything I wanted to do. Now we only have $14. We spent all the money, but everything is together, so I can't be upset at that. I'm actually really happy about it. So yeah, that's pretty good in my eyes. Now my girl does have a TV now, so we can finally like watch TV, so she won't be so angry all the time. She needs fun, she needs food, she needs all of the things. But y'all, I love this house. I loved how it turned out. Now I do kind of want to test to see if I can get to these plants over here. So I just cheated down the water to make sure that we can get to everything, but it looks like she's doing it. Girl, why is she not pulling out her watering can? Hello? Okay, well, I guess everything's fine. So hopefully the next time we have a good harvest, we'll be able to do something over here. We do have a sink in here. I was finally able to put all of our stuff. We had like shrooms we were growing, but they were out of season. So now everything is protected and is indoors. Everything is watered and looking good. We should be decent. So where is she going now? She's going to research plants randomly. Let's not do that. Let's grab some leftovers. So I'm going to have her grab some catfish, I guess, since we have it now. And then let's also have her come over here and just watch TV or something, have her watch cooking shows for ideas. And now my girl can watch TV and get her fun up. And like, y'all, we have everything now. I love it so much. I'm so happy we was able to get this house done. But y'all, it looks so cute and I can't wait to keep going in this aesthetic. And for this, when it comes to this greenhouse, I really wanted it to look better, but I just struggled. Like, I really want to see if I can find some CC grow bags, because that's what oregano's normally grown in when they're in these type of houses. So I was trying to find, I'm gonna try to find some CC grow bags. And of course I want to find a whole bunch more CC in this new style I want for Angel. But y'all, overall, we accomplished our goal. We had a beautiful restaurant opening. We already have our money set aside for Wednesday, and we was able to expand our farm. Now we don't have any extra oregano left over. We have none. Girl, no, leave us alone. So we don't have any of the things that we need. But based off all of the comments from the last episode and the build episode, we decided to put all of our jars in our inventory, because you can cure it in your inventory now, which means wherever you go, you can kind of get everything you need to. Who is this? I guess go for it. I don't care. It will still continue curing while you're not on your home lot. So after she's finished doing what she needs to do, I'm gonna have her, we have 2 of these batches that are done finally, y'all. We've been waiting so long for all of this stuff to finally like grow and things like that, but we officially have 2 things of oregano. Now it's not a lot, but it's some. Now the next thing we need to do, the next episode, the next thing we have to work on is getting some customers, because we have our stuff, even though it's bad quality. We have our stuff, but we don't have any customers to sell it to. So hopefully next time we play, we'll have a full harvest of this to go through, and we need to work on getting us some customers. We're going to continue with the restaurant. It's just so many things we need to do, but I think that's a good place to end. Y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had such a great time opening the restaurant, things like that. I can't wait to hear all your thoughts and things like that. Until next time, remember to stay beautiful, stay lovely, stay in the house, and have a grand day. Bye, guys.